Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to about 180 of Let's Play The Witcher 3 The Well Done, where we're currently doing the races for Skellige.
It's gonna let you join the pursuits, but have you truly the courage to run?
Let's do this.
Listen up, good folk. Riding for the glory of Modron Freya today are Geralt of Rivia, Arv Oarsman, and Red Ricka. Goddess watch over you, or grant you a beautiful death.
I am interested whether or not I can stab them. Okay, I don't like
a woman.
I don't like this bitch being...
win vagrants. Can't.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you over all this winning I'm doing.
Won't let you win vagrants.
Again, sorry, what? All this winning, I can't hear you.
And the winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia! Such a feat deserves a reward. Here, may it remind you of your glory.
Well, that one's done. We've got two more now. Oh yeah, we got that one and then that. Right, let's get myself to Kertrolda. A Zerrikanian saddlebags that I'm never going to use. Oh, they make good. They'll be worth selling more than likely. Well, yeah. So guys, in the last part, we basically talked about the fact that I'm not going to. Basically, guys, I'm break it down quickly again, just quickly. I'm going to be doing every single quest that I can find if I go past them. I'm not going to get out a spreadsheet like I said I might do, and do all of the races and do all of the quests, unless I have like 10 or so quests to do overall. If I have any more than that, then I'm just gonna, you know, accept that I've not done them all.
Ah, it's you. First Outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuits. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the glory, the Great Mum or Speedy Oswald, Lonely Boy Svan, and Geralt of Rivia! Drop your bridles and hang on to your saddles!
That's it, Roach.
Alright, I don't know how long this is. Wait, actually. Damn, I was gonna see if I could see how long it was.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald!
I don't know what I seem to be doing right now then, but it looks like I'm outracing him. I'll have to get back to you on an official definition on it. And I will keep my distance.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald!
I think that guy's a little bit high.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
I do not get why people do not like witches. I get that they're different, but... I was just about to say people like sorceresses. No, they don't. They hate sorceresses just as much as they hate witches. Doesn't matter. Please ignore me.
Go. Whoa!
'Twas as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize. And if it's not enough for you, these 3 victories, there's always the great race on Hindersfjall. But winning there's a tall order.
Is it? Well, I guess I'll have to go do it then. And as I know that Hindersfjall's on a separate island, I'll quickly go get myself teleporting over there. It's very weird, I'm getting Zerrikanian things from a Skellige race.
I think they'd call me there.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race yet. Here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race. But do you think you're ready for it?
I have a legendary sword on my back. Gonna go out and say yes.
I was born ready. Let's start this.
Careful. It's a great honor and a great danger. The time has come for the great race. Riding for glory of Freya will be Geralt of Rivia and last year's champion, Astrid the Vipress.
She looks unhappy.
Ride swifter than the wind and the goddess's own chariot.
Hey,
That's exactly how.
Bye-bye.
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
Please attempt it. I would love to see you try.
Keep your distance, Drifter.
Holy shit, she cheated way more than I was gonna.
Out of the way or I'll kill you.
Alright, I see how it is. Suck it, bitch.
The hero's pursuit is done. Geralt of Rivia has outridden Astrid the Vipress. The White Wolf, our dark horse, has won. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased, as should you be with your prize.
not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
Turns out this back me.
Yep, that's apart from this one. So let's go retry. Let's go try and collect this again. Though I know for some reason it didn't want to let me earlier, but let's see if I go back there now, it'll let me collect my reward. And then we'll, well, say goodbye to Skellige for probably the rest of the Let's Play. I don't think I'll need to come back. Now, I mean, we'll be gone. Skellige will be done.
Greetings.
Business is booming for as I can see.
Better believe it. Every man and his hound wants to fight in the cursed arena.
My cut of the proceeds must have grown sizable.
And how? Here.
Always a pleasure doing business in Skellige.
Come again, eh? Great things are bound to happen here. Mark my words.
I hope they do. Good luck.
Right, it's Tavellan. Must admit, I was not expecting to do this so soon. I honestly legit thought I had a lot more to do, so... But, yeah, bye Skellige, I guess. I'd say I hardly knew you, but you and I got way too fucking acquainted in this in this series. Like, holy shit, we got way too acquainted, way too acquainted. How the fuck? Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever been further than there. So yeah, that makes sense why I haven't done that one. So I think we'll start up here, whereas it seems to be a lot of ones I've found. I just haven't done them, and then we'll figure out like how's the best way to do it from there. God, the next few parts are going to legit be torture for me, but I'm going to enjoy them. But they're going to be torture. They do not get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I am not the type of person who enjoys finding every nook and cranny. I'm not 100%er. I think that's the best way to look at it. I'm not 100% a person. I'm a person of I'll finish the game and I'll find like these little I'll play a game multiple times, you know, beginning to end. And every time I'll start finding more, like, you know, picking up on little things that I've missed and stuff like that. But, like, if I 100% the game, it probably takes me 4 or 5, like, attempts of the entire game. Not, you know, my second ever playthrough to, you know, try and 100% the bugger. Right, journal is covered in blood, heavily damaged, only the last page can be made out. My wanderings for the fire's glory next took me to preach in Brunswick. The village curled around the lake. And lo and behold, what did the most holy flames illuminate for me there? A hive of hardened heathens, too lost in the sin to lift a cursed finger to care for the half of the eternal fire. Filled with divine wrath, I asked them, why is your chapel in such a sorry state? Why is your cemetery all covered in weeds? Their response? Ghosts. Curses fallen upon hallowed ground. They blame it on the Elderman's wife, say she went mad from riches and ever since that tragedy, chapel's lain in ruins, with no one daring to go near. So the task falls to me to guide these foolish lost sheep back to the righteous path and away from the rubbish they believe. I intend to enter the chapel alone and armed with only a torch of the eternal fire to light my path and see what works in there. Well, that was a fucking dumb idea, wasn't it, mate? Like, come on, man. Whoa. Okay, I thought I saw a little symbol on there, but I didn't. Always that attack I fall for. Fuck you. That one fucking attack, I hate it. I never pay enough attention. Like, no matter even if I do pay attention, I never seem to be able to get, like, do anything about that one attack. I mean, I've seen cemeteries in worse shape. And I mean like in real life. Oh, you're one of the ones where I have to place the earth down to attack. I don't know what you are, but you're a pain in my ass already. Oh! You're one of those. Pain in the ass. Well, that's that done. Best get as much loot from here as I can. Earl Eberhard's farewell note. Oh, fuck you, game. Fair enough. I've naught left, not a blooming thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of horror and woe, then pass on myself soon as I've written it upon this letter. Seems a faded dream now, but there was a time when we were happy. My beautiful wife, Ornesta, and myself. We were married in high style with a fitting feast, and then a year later our daughter, our dear Mildberger, I don't know how to say that, was born. Folk praised the Wayne's beauty, said she was the spitting image of her mum. Ornesta did get all cross when they talked like that, but I paid no heed at the time. Soon enough our family grew. First Matilda, then Ethel came into the world. Both as fair as angels, but Ornesta, well, I'll never forget the eve she sat there, combing her long chestnut hair, while the girls cried and cried. I said to her, "Love, I reckon the lasses are hungry." That's when she lashed out at me for the first time. She said they'd no right to be hungry. They'd stolen her beauty and her youth. That they should be more than enough to feed on. I should have known it then. I should have guessed the madness had burrowed into my love's head, and every compliment paid to her lass's beauty made it burrow her even deeper. Year by year the young ones grew taller and more lovely, but in times not so kind to the old, and Ornesta wasn't spared its cruelty, which took her skin's spring and its sheen of youth. One night I was awoken by a startling moon, which lit all the world in the eerie glow. I looked around the hut and saw it was empty. I ran out to the door, followed by a set of bare footprints leading to the cemetery by the chapel. Seeing that, my heart jumped into my throat. I found them, all three, lying around the fountain. Where I had not been their father, I'd not have recognized them. Deep gashes mutilated their fair faces. Strips of skin and hunks of flesh, were strewn all about. As I stood beholding this butchery, I had the feeling someone was watching me, and I wasn't mistaken. Ornesta stood there on a stool by a lone tree. She had a rope draped around her neck like some damn demonic necklace. They took it from me, all of it, all I had, all I cherished, she said. Then she jumped. She's dead, my Ornesta. My 3 daughters dead as well. I'll soon join them. I've taken all I have, and I'll give it to the gods. Perhaps they'll forgive me and my beloved Ornesta. Jesus Christ, that's fucked up. Like, that's legit fucked. I do love how bloody, like, dark and gritty this is. It's one of the things that I will always praise the Witcher writer, both the original writer. I cannot remember his name. Shit. yes, but something I'll always praise both the original author and the writers of the game. They both did an amazing job. Obviously, I'm currently praising the game writers because obviously this is the game, but, you know, the original writer... Andrew? No. Oh, fuck, what's his name? 1 minute, I have to say his name. No, I want his name. Oh my fucking god, is it so hard to find the name of someone? I'm a little bit pissed off that the Witcher TV show comes up before the novels. Purely because Andrzej Sapkowski? Yeah, and that guy. The bloody legend. Like, I'll admit, when it comes to books, I'm quite picky about the books I read. Now, I've read the entirety of the novels of the Three Kingdoms. That I read quite a long time ago, and I've still got at least one of them I own still. I had all of them, but I'm pretty sure I've lost 2 of them. I know I've got one, I just don't know where it currently is. Which is weird. When I moved into this flat, I didn't really put all my stuff in the right place. Just realised. Oh no. You fuck off. I said, right. Hello. Ah, a shield. Oh, fucking hell, you weren't close enough. Hello there, friend. You seem to want to piss me off, so...
Damn.
Yeah, I should really pay more attention, because these guys are actually a high level. There we go. Well, that's that done. It's always good having a little bit of a good fight. Peter's log. That marks 3 days since we've been stationed in here in Dead White Wood. 'Tis a gravely important mission. That's what the commander told us. We only send the best of the best to Dead White Wood. Those were his words. I'm damned proud. Strange enough, there ain't many trees around, and I'm not a corpse to be seen. Maybe the master information was out of date, and the presence have felled the whole Fort Wood. Thomas says it's because we went the wrong way, but we can't read nor write, so I'm not about to trust him. I'm going to go out and scout around a bit myself after dinner today. I want to draw up a map of these lands because the commander didn't give us one. When I get back to the main headquarters, I'll write up everything nice and proper. But yeah, like I was saying about books, yeah, I don't read. I'm very picky. Like, I won't read Twilight because that. I mean, who the fuck would read Twilight in their right mind? Like, holy shit, no. And now there's a reason I also started with, by the way, saying that I wouldn't read Twilight, because a lot of people, for some reason, still consider it an extremely popular book, and I just don't understand. Okay, fine, I'll kill these. Oh, fuck you, these guys are actually a annoyingly high level. But yeah, like, I've read the Harry Potter books, or at least I've read the first few. I had the first, I think it was 4? I think it was 4 of them I owned. I owned the child version, which I think it was the child version of the first book, and then I owned the proper versions of the rest.
Come on.
I also owned a bunch of like the Skullduggery books. They are actually good books. The Skullduggery ones. I need to reread those. I think they're a bit I don't know. Are they a bit childish now? I can't remember. I need to reread them because I can't remember. But yeah, like I've also read, like I said, The Witcher. Like my taste when it comes to reading isn't very isn't very specific, but at the same time, I am quite picky when it comes to what I actually read. Because, you know, I don't want to read shite. You know, you can read millions of books before you die, but the point, obviously, is you know, still want to make sure I'm reading books worth my time. I think the Prince of Thorn book's one of the books I still need to read. I think it's called The Prince of Thorn. I don't actually remember the title name. Yeah, I think it's Prince of Thorns, King of Thorns, and Emperor of Thorns. It's the book series I'm on about. I can't remember the name. I've got them on my audiobook, so you know I can listen to them when I'm ready. I just, you know,
Neckar's surface
don't
here.
always, you
Dig
know,
their
have
way
the
out.
time to want to listen to a book. There we go. Just move along. Just grab that. Fucking Neckers, man. First, I think that's one of the few times I've got it to 10 charges.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
As they say, cool men don't look at explosions. With those two done, that's that area, you know, people brought back to it. Which also clears that off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this way first, then we'll, you know, like do side to side zigzagging. Apparently there is a quest that I never picked up there. We will of course go do that. But we're going to make our way there slowly but surely. No, because it doesn't make sense to go there straight away, you know, because then we could be missing, you know, I'm doing the question marks. They're my first priority, so. Of course, once it comes to, because I'm doing all the question marks now, I will probably just fast travel around when it comes to doing these treasure hunts. Purely because I don't want to be taking up too much time with, you know, messing about when I could be doing the main story. Jesus fucking Christ, the boar's hit like a bastard. Will you just die? Right. It's like bacon's on the menu. Lists with a noble seal. To Camille, son of Cossa. This letter is your last warning. When I made you a hunter, I didn't have in mind for you to spend all your time hunting wenches. We've got boars breeding like rabbits, deer devouring our saplings, and wolves strolling calmly right outside our walls of our estates. Get to work, lad, or your career will end quicker than it started. Thaddeus Garin. Something tells me he's dead anyway, so. Something also tells me it was probably the boar that fucking did it. Oh shit, we need to, you know, go sell some stuff as well at some point. So it looks like the man who was, before he was killed by Olgerd, paid for the, was the one who, you know, paid the hunter. Makes sense. I mean, makes complete sense, let's be honest. Ah, lovely. The ever-retreating spiders that, you know... you fucking... Wait, I'm sorry. I have a legendary sword, yet my damage is still low as all fucking hell. I will admit, the one thing I don't miss is having to fight these. Like, fighting these legit sucks. They retreat more than anything. It's bloody annoying. Alright, the most annoying ones dealt with. Pains in the arse. I best repair my sword as soon as I can, to be fair. We don't want to leave it a chance that it gets broken.
Nest. Best destroyed with a dancing star or grape shot.
If only every other fight with them could have been that easy. Right. Let's quickly repair my blade. Got a lot of shit in here. Alright, we'll go up this way next, and then we'll go down to these two. I'm pretty sure I've done that, and then we'll go up and get this stuff done. I'm just going to run to the next one. Oh, fuck, yeah. I'm going to run to the next one. We're close enough. Oh, I must admit, I am actually looking forward to finding, like, doing all this, because it means in every other playthrough I do, I'll never ever have to do it. And it also gives me a New Game Plus, which is legit the best part. Ah, an Ifrit. Ow! Was I not at full health then? Note to self. He's hitting like a motherfucker. Let's keep this to Quen. Let's not fuck about on this one. Keep it to Quen. I'm not risking him decking me. Asswipe. Oh, okay, we've got a big ass journal. Unfortunately, we won't have time to read it. So I really wish I hadn't opened that, but oh well. But I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next part. See you guys then.